Quarter-final. But one thing is for sure, when these two meet, there's generally fireworks and plenty to see. And Humphries, well, he's not hanging around, is he?
That's exactly what he's after. But Aspinall, the street fighter, always up for a challenge. Though he struggled again against Lawrence Alagan in the first round yesterday evening here. Got the job done in the end, but his body language on stage was one of frustration. Just wanted to get the job done and get out of there.
Well, he did that, and I think he'll feel more at home tonight against Humphries, albeit a tougher opponent, but it's a style that suits his eye, and it's one that he'll be hopeful he can get the victory. They met many times last year, and it was Humphries who had the say in all the big events. And despite the perception from Luke that he had a bad year, he still won the Premier League and the Masters, and was runner-up at the Euros, the Grand Slam, and the Grand Prix. Right, 1-6-1 then for an early break. Not going to happen on this occasion.
99.
It's good pressure though.
Require 95.
This isn't all that straightforward. Going for two double 19s. Brilliant.
Game shot and the first leg.
Great finish from Luke Humphries. Takes the leg when there was scoreboard pressure from his opponent.
96.
He did win by the odd leg in 11 at this stage last year. You're right, Mark. It was 6-5 in the end to Luke Humphries.
140.
Yeah, it was a great game. One of those, it's a shame someone had to lose it, but that's the nature of the beast here. The standards often are high when the elite players meet.
53.
Aspinall, who had a really successful campaign in 2025, will be hoping for more of the same in 2026. And early signs here that this is coming to the boil nicely.
60.
Humphries already here is putting Aspinall under pressure. Troubleless visit, but still in the ascendancy in the second leg.
Aspinall loves a challenge.
Luke require 161.
Sometimes he pulls himself out of the most unlikely situations where it looks like his goose has been cooked.
24.
He's got a way to go here with the darts to try and get himself level. It's a great first dart, plenty of room for more.
140.
Yeah, Humphries has made a bit of a mess here, hasn't he? Now he's got to tidy it up, and once again he's found the wrong bed in a leg that he looked to be cruising in. All of a sudden he's let Aspinall in here. Now he's tidied up to leave
97.
a finish, but 92 then for the Asp to level up.
Somehow this feels important already. Great first start. That's perfectly done. Two great clutch finishes, one from each player to get us going here. Could be in for a cracker.
Certainly could. Can't help but feel Humphries will be kicking himself a little bit after missing out on that last leg, but he's back in business here at the start of leg 3.
100.
Important last start for Aspinall, just to stay on Humphries' tail. Played each other in the USA as well back last summer in the World Series of Darts in June. Luke won that. It was one of those 6 wins in a row he's got against the Asp.
94.
Beating him in the Grand Slam and the Grand Prix too. Oh, great finishing here. Double 16, that's fantastic. It's an exhibition in finishing from both players so far.
Certainly is the 1-2-1. It is a holder throw. Aspinall opens up with a couple of trebles of his own. And he's going to need some heavy scoring if Humphries is going to continue finishing like this.
Of course, he didn't surrender a single leg, Humphries, in the first round.
Well, I'm just wondering if lightning is going to strike twice, because last year we saw Humphries average 103.66 to beat Saeed 6-0. That's exactly what he did yesterday. Same score, same average. He then met Aspinall, averaged a ton and knocked him out. And they're both averaging around about a ton now.
Spooky.
47.
One of the two Dutchmen away in the semi-final for these two. That'll be up next. Danny Noppert against Jan van Veen, who knocked Luke Humphries out of the World Championships just a month ago.
Yeah, that's a matchup that in recent times has gone Jan van Veen's way. 2 titles he won last year, beat Humphries twice in the final. So there's some unfinished business there, but there's a lot to happen before we ride off the asp. Although that will certainly help the Humphries cause.
So the breaker throw is on, unless second dart just drifted. Well, a bit of scoreboard pressure, but 2-14s for a break. Again, exemplary finishing. Nobody's missed on the outer ring yet between these two. But the important score on your screen there, 3 legs to 1. Humphries halfway to the semi-final.
Yeah, perfect finishing display thus far. And when you chuck in an average over 104 as well, it's pretty tough to beat. Aspinall gonna have to dig deep here to survive in Bahrain. It's another loose start though from the Asp. Look at this. It looks so effortless. He's making it look so easy, Humphries.
Sometimes his throw speed just quickens up a little and it looks even more fluid. Great max from Nathan, only his first of the match, whilst Humphries has 3 to his name already.
58.
Can Aspinall wrestle back control here? He's in the box seat in this leg now. Back-to-back maximums. And that break of throw could easily be cancelled out in just a blink of an eye.
But as you say that, it's a third max of the leg. 98, this might have to go. He's only had one go at a double and he hit it, and he's got double 19. And that is outstanding, right in the middle of the bed. And Aspinall here is going toe-to-toe with the world number 2. What an outstanding game of darts we've got on our hands here.
Both averaging over 100, both perfect on the outer ring. And now Aspinall
26.
pops in a bed and breakfast 2 and 6. Whilst Humphries picks up where he left off in the last leg.
Well, he's hit 5 maximum, he's hit 4 in the last 4 legs. And he's on the way to perfection. The mood he's in at the minute, you would not write him off getting the 9. Can't do it this time, but his scoring at the moment is too much for Aspinall.
Well, that just lets Aspinall back in a little bit, although that's wayward. Great readjustment. Oh, again.
25.
You feel like you're throwing every dart with Nathan Aspinall.
93.
Puts everything into it. And again, great first dart. And again, a 2-treble visit mark.
35.
Well, the big fish, we saw it hit yesterday. Not going to see it hit here. And Nathan Aspinall is going to get a chance to level up the match.
Nathan, you require 75.
Treble 17 will be his target. And he's got it again, right in the middle. Finally a missed double, but this crucial now, double 6 to level up the match. 63. And Aspinall for the first time fluffs his lines.
Blake requires 74.
Humphries lurking on 74, 20 for tops. No, it's gone for him as well, so his perfect record on the doubling goes awry. Aspinall back in for sixes.
Game show.
And that's more like it. Oh, he loves that. Crucial leg to bring himself level. Back on throw then, good and proper.
100.
And both these players seemingly driving each other on. As shown there.
Yeah, they are flying at the moment. Already know Gerwyn Price will take on Michael van Gerwen. It'll be Humphries or Aspinall against Van Veen or Noppert. And Aspinall here, well, let's be frank, at 3-1 down, looked in a world of trouble. Has quickly turned this game on its head, and now it's he who's attacking the Humphries throw here.
Great response from Coolhan. Down to a finish. Just that little bit of hesitancy you sometimes see from the Asp. But once he gets going, puts himself in a great position. And the break of throw mark, he's on.
Well, this will be some turnaround, and all of a sudden it's Coolhan who's looking a little bit hot under the collar. 81 for the Asp. Again, he's hit the first treble. Right on the wire. Can he just slide one underneath that and go in front? He can. Got a flicker from the Asp, but that's 3 legs on the spin. And these two now are going hard at it. And it's Aspinall who's found himself on top.
Absolutely critical point in the match here. But both, as you can see, probably in the ton plus average on the stage here at Exhibition World, and it is a great exhibition of world-class darts from these two. Shouldn't expect anything less, really.
Nothing asked, nothing given. Outstanding arrows. Promises to be a special night here in Bahrain. But who will prevail here? Aspinall again, laying it on to Humphries.
140.
Oh, he needs a treble desperately here.
59.
And Aspinall is racing clear.
Can he do it in style here? Doesn't need to go the bull route, so stays there. It's all about the layup, and it's 95. Another impeccable layup from Aspinall, who will be back with 3 darts in hand for a 5-3 lead, having trailed 3-1.
92.
And that just gives him a ghost of a chance, Humphries. But Aspinall has 3 in hand. And again, as with a double 12 in the last leg, just uses the first dart to slide in alongside. And Nathan Aspinall holds throw to go within 1 of knocking out his pal and former world champion. And number 2 in the world, let's not forget, Luke Humphries.
Yeah, well, Luke Humphries has had 1 go at a double in the last 4 legs. So great has Aspinall's performance been here. And the average is now turning in favour of the Asp. What has Humphries got here? Can he drag himself off the canvas? Can he take it all the way? Well, not with darts like that, he won't.
Great stuff from Aspinall. Although Humphries is leading the 180 count 5-4.
127.
And he keeps the high scoring going.
Another one in there, cracks up the pressure.
It's going to be down to a finish here.
He
wanted more. Treble 19 hit, another one of those. He wanted 3 10s and it's single 15.
36.
Well, can he do it? First opportunity to wrap it up in style. He's won the last 4 legs, needs 2 trebles, can't find one, so Humphries will be coming back. for a holder
58.
throw to narrow the gap to just one.
Look, you require
Pivotal
47.
moment. 15 for double 16. Wires it. Good marker.
15.
Doesn't make it count. And Aspinall's back in for the match.
70.
Some of his clutch finishing tonight's been fantastic. $20 for double top for the match for Nathan Aspinall. Brilliantly done. Nathan Aspinall knocks out Luke Humphries.